We're back. Nature's Vibes in action. This world was built by people who felt some discontent with the way things were and knew they could do better. You know, the reason why I'm on YouTube yapping like this is for sure I feel some discontent with the world I live in. You know, if we're expressing ourselves, it's because we're not very happy of the way things are, of the way things are going, the way things, you know, the blind are leading the blind. So the blind must be led. That's what I believe. The blind must be led. So if some people have to rise to teach others, to me that's great. That's great. And yes, as we set higher dreams and raise our personal standards, we will create some discontent. But this world was built by people who felt some discontent with the way things were and knew they could do better. Show me a completely contented person and I'll show you a failure. Observe Thomas Edison. That's another guy we should question. Politically incorrect these days, I know, but I think he was speaking truth. The greatest among us were not satisfied with the way things were. Think of Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Desmond Tutu. I don't know about these guys. He's naming some guys here that to me are just part of the illusion also. So, you know, it's not because your name, you have wrote books. This is why we must be very question everything, even what we're given in books. Like when I read a book, I don't read a book to necessarily like accept everything that's said in the book.
You question it.
But yeah. So what you have, so love what you have. That's very important to do the maximum where we are with what we have and never be satisfied. I think it's just to never be satisfied is the best option. If you get satisfied with
you go back in your comfort zone.
Yeah, you go back in the comfort zone. It's like never be satisfied, always be on a high vibe, and you know, that's what I project. So for sure, that's what I'm gonna attract also. That's why talking about nonsense stuff and low vibration stuff, this is what you're gonna attract in your life. Like, do we want more conspiracies, more madness, more? So can we stop talking about it? Say at one point, it's just we have to be aware of it, but doesn't mean we have to give them power by thinking about them all the time. I think we're here to create our own journey, for sure, our own world, if you want. Yeah. You are the CEO of your functional area. Do you have a... I was talking about stuff. Act like an athlete. Top athletes know that practice is how you get to greatness. No, you ask anybody how to play guitar. The best musician's gonna tell you practice, practice, practice. That's what they're gonna tell you. If you ask to a good motivational speaker how to become a motivational speaker, practice, practice, practice. That's why you see me every day. That's why I always have that camera in my hand to practice my skills. Simple. I'm on a journey here. I'm not a freaking clown and I have a mission. I know it. And I take life very seriously. That's what we must do. Take life seriously. In my life, I have a series of practices that set me up for a great day. That's why my talk in the morning is very important. You know, that sets the pace for the day. Every day I'm guaranteed to have super nice days because first of all, not only the love I receive by doing that talk on YouTube, but the love I give and what I give. It's more about what I give than what I receive. Because I want to give. And I think that's the spirit we should have, is a spirit of giving and not so much expect returns for what we do, you know. But often we are expecting instant gratification, like you were saying in your video the other day. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, that's it. We always want everything so quick, and
But listening to music is very important too. Have a set of lever and tools you can pull to stay motivated. Very important.
Yeah.
To sustain the motivation.
No, that's it, because it's not
easy.
no, it's not easy to sustain the motivation every day. To wake up every day and to be motivated. And motivation, you have to create your motivation. You have to create the momentum. You have to take action. And
Take action, going in the direction of your
I really
dream.
realized lately is really by taking action. Take action, miracles will happen.
Discipline and intent.
Yeah.
No, discipline and intent, you win. You win, and if you rise in love with patience, you win. These are things that are very important. But I know I'll probably have to be on YouTube like for years and years before even the parcel of my dream can come true. A little parcel of it can come true. So. And anyway, like I say always, just to be present in the now and being able to inspire others is living my dream anyways. You know, the moment I think we live for others, we kind of live our dreams also. Yeah. Very important to align our vibrations to towards helping others. Very important. This is a simple yet life-changing idea that helps so many of our clients. Practices that will lock you into your best state include a morning journaling session where you record your feelings, thoughts, and the blessing you are grateful for. That's what I do every morning. Or you may start your day with a strong workout and an elite performer's meal. That's good too. Start your day with a good meal, with a good energizing meal. I often listen to music for 15 minutes. I listen to music every morning. Every morning I have reggae music blasting in my ears from 5:15 in the morning to 6:45 before I go on live. Like, I'm very I take a lot of my inspiration in music. It's very important for me. Find your series of practices, perform them with consistency, and then go out into this beautiful world of ours and shine. That's simple what he says there. You know? You have to use also success statements and or affirmations to get my mind focused. Very important to have the real change starts by the way you communicate with yourselves. Very important to have good statements and good practices for sure. Find your series of practices and then go out in the world and rise and shine. Simple. Practice, practice, practice. But this is what most people lack, is the consistency, is it's the inner drive inside also you have to build. Very important to build that inner drive and that you stay focused on your journey, on your practices, and be outrageously energetic and madly alive. Madly alive, people. Yeah. Be enthusiastic, smacks up the obvious. Be energetic, sounds right. Be passionate, seems boring. Yet without enthusiasm, energy, and passion, you cannot lead your field, and an organization cannot get to world class. Boom! You have to be energetic. Energy. People have to feel your energy. Very important. Because it's not so much what you say to people, it's how you make them feel. It's about a lot about how you make people feel. And stay very extremely polite. Extremely polite is a must if you want to make it to world class. You gotta remain extremely polite. Yeah. The people I love to be around are generally those that have a simple, heartfelt quality. I don't like people to complicate. They are enthusiastic, widely so. They are open to life. They are curious. They love to learn. They smile when they see me. And they have a lot of fun. Play hard or don't play at all. Yeah, play hard or don't play at all. Today, show up at work with all the enthusiasm you can genuinely muster. Be outrageously energetic and madly alive. See the best in people, go the extra mile to delight your customers. See the opportunity for learning and personal evolution amidst a seeming setback. Embrace change as a chance to grow. Have a laugh with a teammate. Tell your loved ones you adore them. Spread some passion. I'll be the first to agree that you can't control what happens to you each day. But with an abundance of enthusiasm, I have no doubt that whatever the coming hours brings, you will handle them with grace, strength, and a smile on your face. Boom! Peace out.